bit of news for you. I'm going to keep this fairly brief. As some of you might be aware, Update 4.0 is now live. And there's some interesting things that have come from it. And I've also learned a couple of things that are not so happy. Let me enlighten you. As you know, Update 4.0 has several features that have already been more or less leaked. And as far as I can tell, pretty much all of them have come to fruition. We all knew that PlayStation 4 would now have an ability to sync two PS4s, your new one and your old one, to bring data from one PlayStation to the other PlayStation. So if you go out and buy a Pro, you can zip the data across. Although I don't know how useful that feature will be, considering most of the time when you upgrade a system or you're buying a new system, you've traded in the old one to do it. So, you know, it's like good thing, what thing? It's like, anyway, we've got our folders, yay, that's grand. We've got this, we've got that, we've got 140 seconds now of sharing videos to Twitter, and, you know, that's nice. We've got new menu screens, although I'm not keen on the white backgrounds with black writing on them. I prefer it the other way around. Hopefully there'll be a way to like maybe change that later, I don't know, but as it is, that's just ugly. I'm surprised nobody said, oh, that's ugly, when they were doing the product testing. But, you know, these are the ways that things go. Anyway, continuing on. There are other little tweaks here and there, like sub-menus and stuff, and Spotify has gotten an update, so, you know, there's always hopefully make it easier to run with your music, and maybe it'll actually run in the background of online games now, although I think there's a rights management deal with that, so who knows. What else? Yeah, there's all kinds of shenanigans, but one of the things I did notice, and this will make a friend of mine who runs a particular forum, they've increased the level cap on PlayStation communities. Now I know there's probably a wide amount of people out there who got bored and decided not to bother with communities anymore, but for those of you that didn't, listen up. The community level cap is now gone from 10,000 to 100,000. So, some of you may have seen some of my videos in the past relating to the PlayStation ID Change Now community ran by my friend Angry Scott. Go there, sign up, bring the pressure for Sony for the PSN name change, and maybe in update 4.1 we might finally get it, who knows. So go there, fill out that community, it needs you. So those are all relatively positive things, but the one thing that struck me is, as I was going through Twitter, you know, I noticed that a little story had come up. Now, as you know, I am one of the people that believes strongly in PSVR, and I was happy to find out about a week or so ago that I would be getting a demo disc in the box. I was like, yay, good. So it comes with stuff that I can show to me pals, you know. I don't have to worry about what piece of software to buy first to make sure I find the right thing that everybody can get their heads around. There'll be several things on a disc that I can show to people, like way back like when I bought my PlayStation, and it came with that demo disc with the dinosaur and the stingray and all that crazy stuff. So that, you know, that was great. I thought, oh great, a demo disc. Then the article tells me that the North American version of the disc has 18 games in it. Oh wow, 18 games, that's really good. That's a good wide selection. Should hopefully show different gameplay styles and all the rest of it, yeah. Except, that's 10 more than everybody else in the world gets. Seriously, I mean, are you having an absolute laugh with me? I mean, I just don't understand this thinking. Why does North America automatically get more of everything all of the bloody time? It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Sony, seriously, sort this out. The rest of us deserve those other 10 games. We are paying money the same as they are. This is simply just not on. If we're paying money, they're paying money, and considering the value of the pound is actually more than the value of the dollar, even after Brexit, then sort this out, Sony. We want our demos. You know? We've waited a long time, we're going to drop a serious chunk of cash on this. If we're getting a demo disc, we deserve to have the same demo disc. And I don't care if you go, oh, well, we're probably going to give you them on the PlayStation Store. I don't want to have to download them, you know. I mean, even though I have a 1 terabyte drive on my PlayStation, you know, space is at a premium. Okay? So in rounding off, yay, new features, yay, folders finally. Dodgy white, you know, white with black on top, screen notifications. Hey, updates to Spotify, looking good. You know, other sort of lovely gamey stuff. You know, extra shareability with Twitter. Yeah, it's all looking nice. I'm thinking that also that noticing recently the YouTube app has a couple extra icons on the end of the screen that were greyed out. I'm wondering if they're now available. So maybe now on PlayStation you can actually comment on YouTube videos and maybe even favourite YouTube videos. That would be nice. Can't think of anything else right now apart from please go and join that community, and please remember to scroll back a couple of videos of mine if you're doing a catch-up session here on my content, and go and see a call to arms and watch and share that video, please. Okie dokie, I believe that's everything I need to tell you guys. Like I said, I was going to keep this quick, so as always, please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share and subscribe. And of course, as always, aye, nae bother.